Hello, Pisces, and welcome to Fifi and Gigi's Tarot Readings. Thank you so much, Pisces, for joining me. Hope you're all doing amazing. Let's get started. So, Pisces, we're looking at the big energies that you need to know, especially if you're dealing with someone. Let's look at what is it that you need to know regarding the energies with love, what's the heads up, and any other messages that may come through. Could be regarding even career or money. Let's have a look. What is it that you need to know, Pisces? Let's just quickly clear the cards, clear the energy, shuffle the cards. Just a reminder, Pisces, that I am open to personal tarot readings. If you have a question, a concern, you want insight, or even guidance, you can do that. So all the information is down below in the description box. You can pick which tarot reading you wish to have. And of course, book a session with me. Okay, let's get started. Big energies for Pisces. What does Pisces need to know, please? Anything at all? Pisces, represented by the beautiful fish. Always swim with the tide, not against the tide. Beautiful when it comes to emotions. Okay, cut the cards. Hmm. Wow. Behind the deck, we have the King of Cups. I feel like there's going to be a very romantic offer very, very soon in a form of a message here. Here we have the King facing right ahead, straight ahead. He's not turned to the side. This is definitely someone that they know what they want. Emotionally, they're very, very balanced and stable. Yes, there definitely could be a message regarding love. We also have the Nine of Pentacles. Pisces, you're in a position of power at the moment because for many of you, you're feeling really independent. You're loving, you're loving where you are in life at the moment. You're independent, you're secure. It's a bonus to have to be with someone, but it's kind of like you're kind of like in a position where you're okay, regardless whether you're single or with someone, you're happy deeply within yourself. There's a beautiful energy here where it's like I'm comfortable, even if I'm with someone or if I'm single, I'm okay. If love comes, beautiful. Yeah, that's a bonus. Okay, what's in the middle? Look at this. We have the lovers, Gemini energy, high priestess. You haven't met this person yet. Oh, they're gonna fight for you, Pisces. We've got the Seven of Wands. Yeah, I feel like almost like there's someone here that they're fighting for your attention, or they're really, really trying to get your attention here, right? Because if they're fighting for your attention, I always feel like why would someone fight for your attention? Sometimes we're a little bit unsure, so we pull back. What's the dominating card in front? Oh, you've got the Knight of Wands. Changes, offers, transitions, matters of the heart. There's definitely love here. There's romance coming towards you. But I feel, again, you probably, look at this. This is definitely someone stable. This is definitely someone that they know what they want. Very ambitious too. Notice that you've got the king and all the king of cups and also the king of pentacles. There could be more than one person, but this person could have really good qualities, really good values when it comes to like stability, money, family. They want the entire package here. So let's look at your cards. Pisces, what do we have? Oh, wow. Oh, we're starting off pretty good. Oh, wow. All right. So we have the Seven of Pentacles. Let's start off first with these two cards. Seven of Pentacles and also the Knight of Cups. We know that this is the investment card. This is an opportunity. Seriously, Pisces, either you've already met this person, but they're on their way. But this is an opportunity that will serve you long term. It's going to serve you. This person is not here today and gone tomorrow. They're not here to break your heart or play games or to use you. No, this person is the real deal. And you also have the Knight of Cups. Now, the Knight of Cups is your knight in shining armor. This is someone that wants romance. They want love. They want to meet their best friend too. It's a very beautiful romantic gesture. And the thing is, Taurus, I feel like you're holding back, you're pulling back with the Eight of Swords. Yeah, the Eight of Swords, why do we do that? Why would someone pull back? What's the backstory here? If we have experienced trauma in the past, really bad relationships where we have survived, but we're still on guard. We're still defensive. We're worried. Are we going to get hurt? Can I trust this person? I don't want to get hurt again. I don't want to be in a vulnerable position where history repeats itself again. You have to always remember with this card that none of the swords are touching this person. This person can remove their blindfold. They're binded by the wrist. They can free themselves here. They're holding on to light, but are they getting in the way of themselves here? So we've got to differentiate, you know, is our imagination getting in the way? Because if we look at the reality, these are good cards, Pisces. Seven of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups. Yeah. Yeah, you're going to have to make a choice, Pisces. But you're going to make the right choice. That's what it is. Don't worry. Don't fear of making the wrong decision. You're going to make a decision here from your heart because you're feeling motivated to say, yeah, I got to go for it. I got to do this. I got to do this. Because you want to take a chance. Absolutely. Victory. This is beautiful. We've got the Seven of Wands. Look at this. Victory despite opposition here. Now, the Seven of Wands can give us a bit of a clue where, where is this happening? Now, for those who are currently studying, if you're currently in school at the moment, first of all, this card is telling you you're going to graduate. You're going to get through your course. Especially, it is possible that you may meet this person in an industry that's very creative, something that you're very passionate about. Could be writing, could be singing, there's something here, something that you're very, very passionate about. And this is where this person is taking notice of you. So either this person, you've already met them, or they're on their way. It's still I feel like it's a bit newish still. You know, even if you met this person, it's still under a year. And then we finish with the Magician. Oh, wow. Pisces. You're very, very lucky. The Magician, Gemini and Virgo energy. That is a card of manifestation. That's also meeting the one, having all the tools and the resources to do whatever it is that you want. To be the magician, one must be very, very creative. So I feel, Pisces, there's something here that you're very creative, that you have a talent for, a skill. People take notice of you. People turn their heads and like, look at Pisces. So Pisces, can you trust the situation? Yes, absolutely you can. Go for it. Because you have a major arcana, you've got court cards, you've got some minor cards, but you need to trust the process here. And I understand for some of you, it may be difficult to trust people because of past experiences, but it's okay. Let's have a look at the Eight of Swords. Tell me more about the Eight of Swords. Yeah, of course, the card dropped. Yep. Yeah, look at this. Nine of Cups. That's the minor arcana of wishes coming true. No. Celebrations. You may be in a setting where people are celebrating. It's a very social gathering. There are drinks being served here. Do attend. As a side note, Pisces, yes, do attend certain events that's in your field or in your creative space, because that's where you can meet this person here. That's when they can come in and they're taking notice of you. Absolutely. Remember, you're one card away from the 10 of Cups, the card of happiness. This is just the beginning here. This is something that's going to put a smile on your face. And this overtakes fears, they die, they diminish, which is amazing. I'm going to take out one card for this one because you've got some pretty positive cards here, Pisces. Mhm. Yep. Take this opportunity. If you don't take this opportunity, you're going to regret it, Pisces. I get it that past relationships haven't worked. As we can see here, look at this. These cups are spilled. We're still mourning. We're still grieving about past relationships or maybe someone that you miss. But look at this. You've got two cups that are standing right here. There's happiness somewhere else for you. It's not in the past. The past is over. Now, you may not see this in the camera, but there are birds here. That shows incoming messages. Now, usually you also see this with the Queen of Swords, but the Queen of Swords hasn't jumped out here, which is fine. But there are birds surrounding a building here. It almost looks like a lighthouse or a tower. There will be messages coming your way. There's going to be very subtle changes, but those subtle changes may be too small for you to see them. So I need you to lift your head up, wipe your tears away. Because remember, with past relationships, you went in there with the best intention. You went there because you fell in love. You opened your heart. It didn't work out, but you're becoming a better and a much, much better person as each day passes. So you deserve for someone to meet you in the middle. You deserve for someone to meet you in this building, this tower, to experience true happiness. Remember, you did your best. You went in there with the best intentions. Did your other person in the past meet you halfway? Most likely, I'm getting a huge no, but there is happiness somewhere else. Your cups needs to be filled now. There are charged up emotions here of sadness and grief and regret. We need to fill our cup with better emotions now. So take advantage, take a risk with this. Because if you don't, again, we're going towards more of the energies of regret and feeling guilty. These cards are giving you a heads up, Pisces. So make sure you look up, you see in your creative space events that may happen online or it may be on a clipboard. It's something here. Go, because you're manifesting true love here. That's what you're doing here. So overall, this was still an amazing reading, Pisces. You've got excellent cards. This is the only card that's challenging. And this one, because I feel like you're actually getting in the way of yourself. It's good to be aware of that because I already pick up on the energies if I'm talking about you or if I'm talking about someone else. You're better than that, Pisces. Remember, the magician, you have the gift to manifest. You have the gift to manifest, and this is going to serve you long term. This person is here for really good reasons. They're serious about this and they're looking for a long term relationship. You're going to make the right decision ultimately because you've got the Two of Wands. Make a decision with your heart, not so much with your head. Here, follow your heart. Thank you so much, Pisces. Have an amazing day. Of course, don't forget if you do wish to book a personal tarot reading, all that information is down below in the description box. Power to you, Pisces, and I shall see you next time. Bye for now.